Everybody, welcome to What in the World. I don't know. It's lying to me. It says there's 5 people, but I know there's more than
Yeah, but
that.
I saw 20. Yeah, there we go. 22 people now.
There we go. Hey, 22 people. What's up?
Hello.
This is What in World, our weekly podcast that's been bi-weekly, I guess, recently. Uh, so hopefully you guys missed us. But we're back. We're back with a
Yes.
vengeance, and we're here to talk about the things we didn't get to talk about last week. And so, let's go ahead and start, shall we?
Yeah, let's
Uh,
do it. All right. So, before we get into that, I had some I found some articles today actually that were pretty funny. Or no, the first one was funny. So there is an Easter egg in the very beginning of the game of StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm, that if you there's a video in there, but it's telling you to take control of the drone by clicking it. But if you don't click it, the adjunct or sorry, whatever it's called, will always we'll say left click, left click. Then we'll say testing recording, recording being heard, and then finally after so long of not clicking it, it'll make Zerg sounds saying translating to language to hear. It's pretty funny.
I
Thought I
didn't
would
watch
share
the
that.
video. I should have watched it, but I didn't.
Yeah,
I just read the
yeah,
information down below. I was like, oh,
it's pretty funny. It was like translating to native language, and then Zerg sounds all over. I thought I'd share that. It was pretty funny. I don't know how many other people are following ArcAge. I don't know too much about it yet, but apparently it's going free to play in Korea, which means there's a high probability it'll go free to play over here as well. The Korean one started off pay to play, but they are apparently setting up for a free to play model. So look forward to that over here, hopefully.
yay, more MMOs that are free to
Yes,
play.
right. Unfortunately, it looks like Final Fantasy 14 won't be free to play,
Yet,
but yeah, originally we'll see.
I'm just saying, it's a matter of
Um,
time.
yeah, honestly, I think eventually, the producer made producer director whatever was making a good point. He was like, as a big company, they have all these investors. They have to show that they're making money, and you can't really make sure that people buy stuff right away, or so someone might pay $100 the 1 month and then nothing the next month. So they have to at least make sure they get something on initial release. Especially, and I mean, I knew they wouldn't go free to play at the beginning because it is a reboot. Since they had to redo it completely, I just didn't see a way they could go free to play right away. Uh, but yeah, I thought I would share that. I don't know how many people know about ArcAge, but it seems pretty interesting. Like there's naval combat. There's you can build your own boats. You can build your own houses. There are guild castles you can build.
Ooh,
Uh,
sold,
right?
sold.
Uh, uh,
Seriously.
it doesn't have a set class system. It's you can like mix and match. I think it's like 120, either 120 skills or 120 classes, which I'm pretty sure 120 sounds. It could be. It was 20 classes and 120 skills. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it seems like an interesting game. So check it out, and there's some good news right there. It could be going free to play.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, isn't the world full of MMOs that are just I don't know. Guild Castle, that sounds pretty awesome. Sounds like something
Yeah,
out of like the web series, The Guild. Like they're saving up their
yeah,
in the last season they were saving up their money for this
yeah. Exactly.
filming.
That's exactly what it sounds like. That would happen in that game. And honestly, it seems like it would be a really fun game to try out. So I definitely want to get into the beta whenever
I try
that's
them all. I try them all. So
yes.
pick me, pick me.
So maybe it'll be another RizeUp game when it comes out. We'll see. But yeah, so look forward to that coming out in the near future. I guess it's already out in Korea, obviously, but I don't think there's a release date in the U.S. yet. So all right, so let's get to the big news. So uh, okay,
I'm
Xbox
sorry.
One.
Try that again.
What?
Essentially, the Xbox One removed the DRM and online check requirement. Who saw
uh,
that coming? This girl did.
the only thing I can say about that is someone was asking me, do you think it was more of listening to feedback or PR move? I kind of want to say it was more of a PR move, if anything.
They
It's just
are literally like after E3 and their big, really awful announcement that everybody was really disappointed. Obviously, TV, sports.
right.
We were like kind of like, okay, at E3 you need to show us why we need to buy this console, and they didn't
Yep.
really do it. Uh, they've said a bunch of like games and like I don't know. You got to see the console, you got to do all this stuff, and but they were still sticking to their price point, which is $100 more than the PlayStation,
Right.
and uh uh and that they had the no used games, no DRM, and still had the online checks, and we came away with thinking nobody's gonna buy this.
Yep.
And I mean, you might get a few people who are like really into the specific games, like the Call of Duty people are
Right.
probably gonna stick to that, and Halo, obviously. But
Oh,
uh, it's just like, and then so like the week after, they're like, oh, we changed our mind because we want you to buy our
yep.
shit. And
Exactly. And if you looked at that article that I also linked, the one about the Amazon poll, 33,000 said PS4, 2,800 said Xbox One. That is kind of a landslide win right there.
yeah, I mean,
They had like no choice.
and this is something that I've been discussing with like a couple of people, friends wise. You also have to keep in mind price point. Let's start there with the Xbox versus the PlayStation.
Right.
The reason it's $100 more is you get the new Kinect with it.
Yeah.
Um, to do that for PlayStation to get their Move version of it, that's 120 extra dollars on top of your
Oh.
console. It doesn't come with it. It's something you have to buy extra.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the the Xbox gives you their moving system with their console.
Yeah.
Eventually we all know, like, around, I don't know, a couple of months, like 5 months after it's out, they're gonna have bundles where you can buy the Xbox without it,
Yeah.
probably. Um,
Probably.
and I I I really hate how much everybody dogged on the Xbox One, because like the only reason people are like all up on like PlayStation 4 are like three reasons mainly. Uh, Kingdom Hearts.
Hmm.
It's
Which
cheaper.
is
It's cheaper, and they had a better presentation. And that's not necessarily the way I like to make purchases in life, especially ones that are hundreds of dollars.
yeah.
Um, I still think, even now as we don't know as much, we need everybody who's like trying to like have this discussion whether, oh, should we get this one, should we get this one, wait it out, see what else is going to happen, see what else they're going to say,
Yeah.
what other titles are they going to say, ah, this is exclusively Xbox, or this is exclusively
Yeah. There's
this.
still like what 3 months left.
Hmm.
Yeah. So there's still time. Yeah, I definitely don't plan on buying a. Well, I don't plan on buying an Xbox One, but I don't plan on buying a PS4 until a little after it comes out.
Also, don't run out to the store, and I saw so many of my friends do this, and it hurts my head. Don't go out and pre-order it right now. Don't do it. It's stupid. It's a waste of time. It's not going to be any cheaper. So wait it out, because then you're going to get that console and it's not going to be the one you want, and you're going to be like, now I can't play that one game, now I'm going to have to buy the other one also, or one of those things. I hate it, and I hate the console wars, because, well, I think consoles are dying anyway. That's why Xbox was so heavily onto like TV and sports, because they know this.
Yeah.
They know that they need to be more than just a gaming console now. And the other reason people are kind of hounding on it is that you have to pay more for Xbox Live with it. But
That's true.
did you see the list of stuff that you get? It's way, way more. It's way more, and I think it's worth it.
Well, what's way more? Like what?
You get
Listen.
access to like all kinds of stuff, and you don't even have to pay for it. Like I don't remember, I don't have the list in front of me, but I was actually like, oh okay, I don't mind shoveling out $9 extra, like you know. Uh, and also there's the possibility you might be able to stream directly from your Xbox One to Twitch.
Oh,
So
that's right. Yeah. Yeah, which it's going to be interesting. And I was wondering about the PS4 going to Ustream, but at the same time, if it'll just create that divide, so it's like not everyone. It's like everyone's streaming all on straight to the Twitch and or Ustream. It's split up, so could be good that way.
so
Um,
yeah,
yeah.
that's my
Oh,
that's my whole like thing on the whole of the whole thing.
yeah. Speaking of pre-orders, though, which is really interesting, I saw an article today. It was saying that the Xbox One is now up above PS4 pre-orders, which is interesting. The poll was like, oh, 94%, 33 versus 2000, and then all of a sudden, boop. They made the correct decision
For
by taking
now.
off the DRM. Yeah, for now.
For
We'll
now,
see.
and then PlayStation 4 is going to be like, oh, here's this card. Phew!
Yeah.
And I mean, that's all it's going to be until they come out, honestly. It's just going to be like, oh, you have this cool thing? Well, we have this cool thing. And I don't know.
See, the thing is, they probably had a good idea by doing all of that, the online DRM and all that. But the way I see it is, they went about it the wrong way. They shouldn't have forced it upon everyone. They should have like offered the people who could always be online something special. Like I think they had like plans or something because it was on. You had to always be online, but some people can't do that, and so just give to the people who can, and let the people who can't just play offline.
They still may. I mean,
Yeah,
that may
they
be
might.
their fix for it. I mean,
So we'll see.
you guys are so talkative, being sarcastic. Where else are we? Sorry, I kind of skipped through like everything.
Oh, that's fine. Let's see. Oh, I think that was. There were some games on sale I wanted to talk about. Faster Than Light is actually $2.49 right now. For the next I think 16 hours. So if anyone's interested in that, I'll link it now. Have you ever played that game?
Uh, hmm. I watched someone else play it, and then I
Oh.
decided it's not a game for me.
Yeah, I haven't really seen gameplay of it, but
Ooh, Skyrim's
uh,
on sale? Ooh.
oh yeah, Skyrim's on sale for like $24 now, because it's like the normal price for Skyrim is now $30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 years later, but oh well,
I'll
I
still
already.
play it. I love that game.
Oh yeah, I know. I kind of wish they had like a legendary edition upgrade, but they don't. But yeah, let me link that. That it's on sale on Green Man Gaming. Bethesda games are on sale. Unfortunately, DLC is not. I was kind of hoping it would be, but it's not. So, but if you don't own Skyrim, well, at least you can get Skyrim for sale. There are two new Humble Bundles. There's the new Humble Bundle with Android 6 and the new Humble Bundle Weekly. There we go. There's the link. Yeah. But yeah. Speaking of which, did you see any interesting games during E3 that you wanted to that you would get console for?
Hold on, I'm bringing up the list.
Okay.
I'm bringing up the list. Hopefully that video doesn't play automatically.
One of the ones I saw. Okay, two I saw, both from Square Enix. Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not as excited as I would have been like 3 years ago, but still kind of excited. And probably even more excited, Final Fantasy 15. The combat system in that looks amazing. It looks a lot really really fun. So we'll have to see how that works out, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So can't wait to see that.
Oh, yes, I remember. Dragon Age! Dragon Age! Dragon Age! That's all I
Yes,
had to
Dragon
say.
Age.
Ah!
Age
Dragon
3.
Age! They're my favorite games. Like, ah, I can't like not play them all the time, and I have them both for my Xbox and for my PC, and I love them. And they're like new Dragon Age. I'm like sold. Here's my
Yeah.
money. Like, take my money now. um, that was. I mean, we knew it was coming, obviously, but I don't know. I got so excited.
Yeah.
Um, always excited for new Final Fantasy, obviously. Destiny.
Yeah, I was gonna say Destiny looked really interesting. I can't remember who said it, but it was like, Destiny is what what's it called? That Defiance should have been. Well, even though Destiny's not out yet, but
Yeah. Kingdom
we'll see.
Hearts. We said that. Mentioned it at least. The Mario Party for DS, 3DS looks pretty cool. New
Alright.
Metal Gear Solid, always going to get me to buy a console that way. Uh, that's
There was a one game it was like Destiny, but it was for the Xbox One. What was it called? Division. Division. That looked pretty
Division.
cool. That looked
Mhm.
pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm running through it.
There was also Watch Dogs, which we've already seen, but that's still exciting to see because they gave more gameplay in it, so that was pretty cool.
Um, New South Park game. I was like, I used to love the South Park game, so I've loved to play it.
Here, let me share
Unfortunately,
the link so everyone else can look too.
um, Tekken Revolution. Love Tekken.
Oh yeah, I played that. That was interesting. So you basically it's a free Tekken basically, and you can, if you don't pay any money, you can play 2 games per hour. No, sorry, you start off with 2 tokens a day, and then a token refreshes every hour, but you can have a maximum of 2 tokens. So the first time you play, you can play 2 games, and then you can only play once every hour,
Yeah,
unless you buy tokens.
and then Young Justice.
Young
That's what
Justice.
it is. One of those that I was like, I could do that. I go, oh yeah, like I want to watch that. Sounds awesome. Uh,
Oh, hmm.
but it's yeah. If you don't know what it is,
Yeah,
you should look it up.
yeah. I don't know what it is.
Uh, but it's gonna be like a fighting game. It's just Justice League heroes and villains,
Oh, okay.
and and but it's them younger like versions.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there was another one. I forgot. I think it was like 400 day. The Walking Dead 400 days. I was pretty excited
Mhm.
to hear that about that, especially the fact because they also announced that they are coming out the second season, which I think they announced before that, but they're saying that this will be a connection to the second season, which is pretty cool.
There was something about Nintendo I wanted to mention. I forgot
Oh,
what it was.
you know what? We don't have this on here, but did you know there is a new Lego movie coming out?
No.
Yes. I'll link it to everyone. You can still go over the games, but I wanted to share this with everyone. I can't believe it's actually coming out.
Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention, it's not on the Google Doc, and I will have to find the link real quick. If you're fans of Nathan Fillion and Castle, the television show, and something I mentioned like 2 weeks ago, I think, is Big Fish games. They are making PC games now, and they used to make like iPhone games. But the first big unveiling game that they made is the Castle television show game, and it's out, and you can go buy it and play it, and it actually looks pretty awesome.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, I don't know it was random, but it popped into my head, and I
Well, no,
remembered it.
my mind pops into my head too. I was like, why didn't I think about that earlier so you could see it, so we could talk about it? But yeah, at least we'll share with everyone the link. That link I just put in chat is the video for, or the trailer for the Lego Movie, and Gina will have to watch it after the show. But it's crazy. Yeah. So, was there any other things you thought was pretty cool this week?
I can't think of anything. I mean, the castle game. When I saw that, I was like, "Ooh!" I was so excited, and I don't know. I'm still coming off my Man of Steel high that I watched that movie today. So,
Oh, was that good?
it was actually really good. I love Henry Cavill though. So like,
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen it yet. I plan on seeing it eventually, probably in like the next week or two.
you definitely should. Yeah. Oh, something
Oh.
that's not on here, and I totally forgot to mention. War Z changed their name this week.
Oh.
They're no longer the War Z. They are Infestation. Survivor
All right
Story.
then.
And so they changed their website. They changed everything. And it's yeah. So now it's not even there's no the War Z game anymore.
Huh. Interesting.
Which it was really weird. We logged in Tuesday for the patch, and it was like, oh, this was no longer the War Z.
Yeah, I bet that would be weird. What are we patching? But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did forget to mention. If you're interested in Dead Island Riptide or Dead Island, the original game, they are currently 50% off for Riptide and 75% off for the original on Steam right now. So you can head on over there and buy it if you were thinking about getting it, because now it's what? Yeah, $5 for Dead Island and the $20 for Riptide.
Yeah.
So that's a deal right there.
Yeah. And don't forget to go get Skyrim.
Yes,
Skyrim,
Skyrim.
$25. Go.
Go get it.
The last thing we should mention is that
Yes.
at the beginning of next month, July 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, here on RizeUpGaming, we are holding a marathon for us. Pretty much the reason why is because we like to hold these lovely marathons for charity, and one of the incentives we get our for our prizes and stuff is that we get physical things. In order to send physical things to people in the world, you need money to do so, for postage and for packaging and all of that, which we
Yep.
don't have. Also, I mean, we need site upkeep and we need a couple of other things to keep things running. Um, and it's just we're kind of like negative right now. So we're also trying to do some really cool things to give back to everybody. So we're hoping that you guys come around, you help donate, or if not, you know help us by tuning us out and letting everybody know.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's going on. I'm streaming, Meeps is streaming, Tana Bear, Weegly, Rev, Firecrow, um,
Maybe me. We'll see.
Beam Bam, Elohim, all the Rise Up crew will be here. If we're not streaming, we'll be in the chat to talk to everybody. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. And yeah, there'll be prizes and all kinds of stuff, just like our other marathons. So
It's either well. All right. It will be in 2 weeks.
July
Yeah,
3rd, 4th,
July
5th, and
3rd
6th.
till the 6th. So Wednesday through Saturday.
Yeah. So yeah, cool beans. Anything else, Andrew?
Oh no, I think I'm good.
Bye, guys, and remember
Bye.
to
Thanks
buy
for
your
watching.
consoles responsibly.
Yes. Bye PS4.